Hey, it be me, it be the guy who's making videos to satisfy some ego and can't talk for shit. Uh, Back at it again with no mic, a lot of echo, and no real idea on what to make this video about. I think I'm just going around the house at this point, because not only I need to freshen up ideas on what to do as a video, but also because I want to change up the style. Not really, I just don't know what to do. Nevertheless, I actually have an idea. I actually had an idea on what to make this video about, but I wasn't quite sure. But then I realized I'm a small fucking YouTube channel. I have 6 subscribers, and I think that all of them are just bots. So might as well just fucking go at it and say free speech. It'd be kind of nice though, eh? It do be kinda hella epic, as the kids say. It do be kind of a bra moment when you don't have it. Yeah, we give free speech for granted in the so-called Western world. There's a dog, I'm scared. But it don't be like that in a lot of parts of the world. Mainly China, that place, that West Taiwan thing everyone be talking about. Yeah, and I ain't talking about the ROC, no, I'm talking about the People's Republic of China, the PRC. So, what do free speech be, one might ask? Essentially, free speech is saying, yeah, I can say whatever the fuck you want and you can't do anything about it. Which is cool, which is nice, which is la creme de la creme of everything our liberal democracies have been building upon. Without free speech, there is no progress, there is no innovationness, there's another big term that I can just throw to inflate my ego furthermore. Okay, I'll just be fucking honest. Without free speech, the world would probably just fucking die in a fire, because without free speech, there's no circulation of ideas. With no circulation of ideas, there's nothing new to the conversation. With nothing new to the conversation, everything just kind of dies and echoes, and, it's kind of like staying in the Grand Canyon and shouting at a bunch of rocks. And then the people from the Communist Party come in and say, hey, you need to answer a couple of questions, and they ain't about what you ate or about who you met necessarily. But I do also hear a lot of people saying somewhat valid stuff like hate speech shouldn't have a platform, therefore free speech protects people to some degree. I say that that's wrong, because hate speech is very difficult to quantify. Something could be hate speech, but we're not quite sure, because it's not a set in stone concept. Like me walking up the stairs and kind of just starting to fall down. Instead, hate speech is more of a concept more than anything. It's kind of like saying, I am offended because of reason X from guy Y, because fuck you, that's why. No, oh god, I'm derailing so fucking hard. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, hate speech. Yeah, don't fall for that trap. It's a logical fallacy in the end, because guess fucking what? When you start saying, yeah, you proposed rights for blacks, but since I'm from the South, I'll say no, there shouldn't be any rights for any people who are black or brown, because I'm offended, and that's hate speech, and therefore you can go fuck yourself, libtard. Haha, get pwned, bitch. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, Dixiecrat. That ain't no fucking thing I will allow in my property. Yeah. Instead, we should do something along the lines of make free speech a legal thing. Essentially, you can say whatever you want, even if it's morally dubious. But don't expect people to just go around and say, okay, I accept your opinion. Instead, be more mindful. I actually wanted to make this video because I saw a conversation between Nicholas Diorio and some other guy who was defending a bunch of pedophiles, aka MAPS, right to speak, and As much as it sounds kind of bad, you also gotta understand that you either go full free speech or not, because free speech is a very, very fragile thing. You can break it at any time. I say that on a legal department, yes, you can say that pedophiles have a right to speak. It might be somewhat incriminating if you're charged for pedophilia, but it's not necessarily legal. It's just morally dubious. That's how it's always been, and that's how it should be, because you can't just deny the right to speak of someone. You can't just say, all right, that's it, speaking rights are revoked, because then we'll just become no better than places like fucking North Korea, or Iran, or Saudi Arabia, or Turkey, or pretty much everything east of Rhine. No, not really. The Danube. Yeah, the Danube. Yeah, let's say east of the Danube. Actually, let's just say east of Europe. Okay, let's just say everything east of Austria, Italy, and good old Germany. Freedom of speech isn't exactly a right. It's more of a proposal, really, there. So, where am I even going with this? It's been 5 minutes, actually 6.5, and I didn't get to a real point. Actually, I kinda did. I don't know. The 5 people who are watching my videos must be very interested in my opinion. No, not really. I genuinely doubt you are. So, to put an end to this suffering of a video, don't give your right to speak just for granted. Instead, try to promote the healthiest thing, aka defend anyone's right to free speech, even if they're quite literally the worst person alive. Because every person is a treasure in itself, and every person just has the right to speak their own opinion. But it might just so happen to be that they might get cancelled. That's not your doing. That leave that thing behind. Some people deserve to be cancelled. Not really. Cancel culture is kind of bad. Instead, I would just go around the idea of if someone says something real bad, just point it out and try to change his opinion. If you see that he doesn't change his opinion in any fucking way, like my hair, or just being good looking, or just not being in the way, just beat him. No, don't go around beating people. That's bad. That's cringe, bro. That's a bra moment. Yeah, there's no real way to solve this other than just ostracizing people, and it's not very nice of a solution, but it's better than doing nothing. Some people say that you shouldn't really advocate for free speech because automatically you're advocating for fascism or extremism or stuff like that. But no, you're not. You're just saying, let the people be. I'm washing my hands worse than the fucking pilot. I'm not just washing my hands, I'm washing the skin off my hands. I'm going all the way to the bone zone. Okay? God, stretching videos to 10 minutes is so fucking hard. I don't want to do that though. But I kind of do. Fuck. Anyways, see you next time. Please don't subscribe. Let's hope this reverse psychology thing works. It probably won't. Hey Gaijin, fix your fucking game. And Paradox, please stop being a fucking investment fund and start making actual fucking games.